so that everybody can see over here. So don't put your back to the people on the side, okay? Super.
Wait, okay. So our topic is human trafficking, specifically in India. And about every year, 200,000 girls are sold into sex trafficking or human trafficking. It's like a form of slavery. They can't really do much to get out of it. And there's a video on here or something.
Yeah, the scroll down bars on this. There you go.
No.
Just gotta give it a minute to load. You know how fast our internet is around here sometimes.
Hi, my name is Caleb Pond, and I'd like to tell you about something called Red Light Rescue. Red Light Rescue helps children in India who are victims of human trafficking. For $128, you can rescue this girl from slavery, and for $1,000, you can care for her needs for 6 months. Please go to my site, calebpond.com/rescue, and please watch this video that I have there. Thank you.
Deliver me out of the sadness. Deliver me from all of the madness. Deliver me. Courage to guide me. Deliver me. Your strength inside me. All my life, I've been right. Wishing there was someone just like you. Now that you're here, now that I found you, I know you're coming to play. Deliver me, loving and caring. Deliver me, giving and sharing. Deliver me, this cross that I'm bearing. All my life, I've lived and hide. Wishing there was someone just like you. Now that you're here,
Well, Mary's not here, and this was actually her part to introduction and everything. And then I have her. Mary, you should go.
No one signs up to become a slave. 800,000 people are trafficked across the globe every year. 400,000 of these people are children trafficked into South Asia. Most guys prefer Nepal girls between the ages of 10 and 18 years old. Most of these girls are forced into a new country, stripped of their passports and documents, and taken to secure flats and being raped by their owners to break them in. They are forced to pay off huge family debts by providing sex to 20 to 30 men a day. Many of the slaves don't speak the language and have no way home.
Human trafficking is the third largest illegal market in the world. It's basically another form of modern-day slavery. The government is doing little to help with this issue. They have established the United Nations Protocol to prevent and suppress trafficking in prisons. It was adopted in 2000. It went into force on the 25th of December 2005. By 2010, 117 countries and 137 parties have ratified it. However, rates are still high. India, however, did not ratify this protocol. In India, there are organizations like Sanlab, which is a traffic prevention company, and Shina, which is for healthcare and counseling and job training of poor people. There are solutions to this, like the government should stop jailing the people who are being trafficked when found, because they treat them more as illegal immigrants rather than victims of sex trafficking first. Awareness needs to be raised. A lot of people, you don't hear about this issue much in the news, and a lot of people don't know. So I think if more people knew what's going on and how these people are really treated, they'll want to help more. And also, most of the people get their money through sex trafficking, so maybe if they had a better economy over there, there would be less sex trafficking.
Any questions?
Well, what else is on your blog there? I don't feel that we saw all the stuff you put on there.
It's just some facts. Over 80% of slaves involve sexual exploitation. 19% involves labor. The average cost of a slave is $90. 27 million slaves around the world. Half are under 18. Over 2/3 of child slaves receive additional abuse from their traffickers. Trafficked children are significantly more likely to develop mental health problems, engage in substance abuse, prostitution, and either commit or be victims of violent crimes later in life.
And there's a picture. Is that what you found? Of a little girl. It says not for sale. It just says that it's the third, the most illegal market. That's it.
Female sex slaves experience higher rates of HIV and STDs, tuberculosis, and permanent damages to their reproductive systems.
And because of the high rate of sex trafficking and stuff like that, India has the second largest population as far as people living with HIV and AIDS.
No kidding.
Does anybody have any questions for this group, or comments, or compliments?
Very thorough. Really.
You guys focused on India. Is there more of a direct connection? Does this happen in the United States?
This happens everywhere.
What's the connection to the U.S.?
Are some of these women brought to the U.S. too, you think, or?
I think we didn't really focus on the US. Because what I did see when I looked at the US is that people don't get charged with it, because if they get caught, the people in charge of the brothels or something aren't charged, and the slaves are charged with like prostitution or something instead of like anything else.
So it's hard to get that information.
Yeah, I wanted to comment. I thought you did a great job, and I was interested in what you said. Two things that you said, and I don't know if you can expand on a little. Maybe you can't. One, that India has not ratified the treaty, and two, you thought that maybe if they had a better economy, there would be less trafficking. Do you think it's the poor economy in India that keeps the government from ratifying it, or is there something else?
I do think it's the poor economy. A lot of people get their money that way. And I think people in government may also use the sex slaves, and a lot of people know about it. They just don't really do anything with it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Nice work.